Okay. Yo. What is up, guys? Another Sunday, another Frogman stream. What's up? I see FarmTech Cam. Hello. Russ. Welcome. Russ, aren't you in a car on a trip or something? You're on your holiday. So nice of you to stop by. Hope everyone is having a good Sunday. Must be Sunday morning. Let's see here. Just getting everything set up. I'm driving 14 hours to go. Damn. Where you going, Russ? We going to Vegas? TFN, hello. Welcome. How's the gym, bud? Let's see. Alright. Just gonna set things up. Damn, my face cam is a little bit... You guys can't see my face. Oh well. So, what do I want to talk about? Yeah, so this week I was trying to make a video, and I did actually make a video. Unfortunately, it was supposed to be a short. It became a long, normal video. In 1.5 minutes, I was swapping out the battery on the Mario Golf game. If you haven't watched it yet, just go give it a watch. Maybe leave a comment and a like helps me out. And you guys can see my face. I'm like hiding behind the camera. There you go. So that's that. And then on Thursday, I tried to do another video, the Pokemon Emerald, which was a complete disaster. I couldn't get it to work, and there's no other choice but to do a board swap on that game. So basically, what happened was I went in, the board was in a state, probably like the Donkey Kong Land, even worse, and the icy legs just start crumbling away. It was so corroded, it just crumbled into dust. And of course, I tried to go hardcore. I ran traces from the IC to the pad, but it was too much work. I spent maybe 6 hours on it, and I just had to call it quits. So basically, to save that game, I can take the ROM and swap it to another board, and I think I'll do that. But yeah, I was so pissed. I spent like 6 hours or something, and no video. So that was that. But something is coming next week, I suppose. I'm trying to do one video a week and one stream a week. Let's see, so I'm on the chat there, and oh yeah, I did try to adjust my alerts. Let's see here. We can go and give it a quick test now. Let's see, so we emulate that. Yeah, the alerts should be up and running. So that is also fixed. That's how it goes, mate. You win some, you lose some. Yeah, it was just so frustrating, though. I spent like so long on it. And I had it in my mind that I was going to make that as a first video. But yeah, no good. At least we have the Pokemon Red. And it's the same story there. I think I'll just do a board swap if you guys don't mind. We ran some traces on the Donkey Kong land, so I don't think you guys want to see me do any more of that. It was a little bit tedious, a little bit boring maybe. Hey JFix, good morning. Good morning, my man. So yeah, guys, grab a coffee, maybe grab a drink. I'm gonna go Rusty Russ style. Do a little Red Bull. And we have some unboxing to do, as we usually do on Sundays. Start with this one. Boom. Let's see, change the camera. Yeah, that's the most you can get from that shot. I don't want to go on the face cam because you ignoring Twitch? What? Who's on my Twitch? I don't have Twitch with viewers. Oh, it's just MK. You know I don't read your chats, man. Come on. Yeah, I have the package. I'm gonna open it up after this. So, am I super behind on YouTube? I'm gonna do Andy style. I'm gonna say a number. You guys have to type it in chat. 3, 2, 1. Number 7. Go. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm way behind. 7. Yeah, I'm like 15 seconds behind. That's weird. I don't think I changed anything. YouTube just sucks. Yeah, maybe. I'll have to go and check. Okay, so here's the first package. It came well packaged. There's some... What is this? What? Okay. Interesting packaging. But anyway, we have these. 1, 2. That's a long cable. Come on. Get out of there. Get out. 3 Nintendo 64 power supplies. Woo! Some faulty power supplies. These should be... Yeah, you can see it's the EU power supply. So we can have a look at these. I have 2 more faulty, so I have 5 faulty power supplies in total. So that will be fun. Can have a look at those at some point. From Carter? No, this was just from an auction. But if you guys have seen the My Mate Vince video, there's actually resistors that burn up and go open line on these power supplies. It's a really common failure. I've repaired some of these in the past, and that's usually what it is. So let's see if that still holds true. And there was one more. Michael, thank you for subscribing. Yes, the Stream Elements bots is working. Thank you. And welcome to the stream. Welcome to Frogman. And okay, here we go. Boom. This is a package from MK. And he told me that I shouldn't get too mad about this package. And I told him, well, I am a tree leaf away from always getting pissed, so can't make any promises. I'm already at a kind of level 4 out of 10 pissed because the box is way too big. He was supposed to send me a controller, so this is a little bit too big. So my blood is boiling a little bit. Hey, squishworms! Good morning. Good morning. Can I have a little liquid metal drink, worms, and enjoy? Here we go. Here's the MK packaging. Also with this, hey, what is this material, man? This was in the other package. What is this? Where's this from? Two different people, same material. What? And okay, here we go. And 64 controller. Looks clean. And looks... Wait. Anything else? Okay, this pack... Good job on the packaging. Yeah, good job. You get 8 stars, maybe? No Yoshi hairs. Foam sponge. Yeah, it looks like something. I don't know. So here we have controller. It looks... Why should I be mad about this? He told me I would be mad. I mean, it looks super clean. Oh, is this the refurbished one? Nah, why did you do that, man? Come on. You sent me a refurbished controller? Oh, I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed, son. I could have saved a lot of money. What did these go for? How much do you sell these for? Like 40 euros, 50? Oh man, you know I'm not gonna use this, right? This is just gonna be for testing. And now I have 2 of these. I have 1 of that one, and then I have let's see. Get off. That one, and I have this one with the original joystick. $4.99. Woo! And this with the GameCube stick, right? Or something. Or it's just it feels... This one is a little bit stiffer. This one feels nice. A little bit less resistance. But yeah, I sound so ungrateful. But yeah, thank you, MK, of course. I will use this one. And I also have an AliExpress controller coming in. So maybe I could do like a comparison or something. Let me know what the mod is on this one, or what you did to it, so I can have something to talk about. But this is yeah, this is the original. I mean, it kind of feels the same. I don't know. This one is a little bit like smoother. He at least does a good job on packaging. Yeah, that is true. Now we mad. I mean, he just lost some money. He could have sold this, made like 40 bucks or something, instead of giving it to me. But that is very kind of him. So thank you, of course. I'm not gonna complain about that. Okay, let's pop a Red Bull. Cheers, guys. Whew. Okay, so what's the plan for today? What am I blabbering about? We have this. As you can, maybe you can tell from the title, we're going to build Gameboy Color OLED today, and I do want to do a board swap on the Pokemon Red. We'll see how that goes, but anyway, this seller was really nice, by the way. He just left, I think, about 7 or so Game Boys, Game Boy SP, Game Boy Advanced, but all of this was like packages in this, what do you call it? Ziploc bags, like all of them. So it was super nice packaging, but they came like in parts like this. So I'm just gonna take the board out. We can do a little diagnostics. These are supposed to be faulty, all of them. So I got them for, I think it was 20 euros or something. But yeah, he was super nice seller. Nice to deal with, and nice communication and DMs. And that's what I like to see. I like to have a win-win when it comes to deals. And don't you guys? Like, just have a nice transaction and everyone's happy and business is going well. Let's see here. Just like visual inspection, board looks clean, I think. No immediate corrosion or anything. Maybe something on the power. Nah, that's just factory flex. Do have some screws we need to remove. There you go. Is Falcon here too? Falcon. Hello, hello, hello. Let's see. Let's get a little bit of a close up. Can we go more? Can we go more? Maybe like that, okay. So just gonna make sure I have the chats. TFN, thank you for following on Twitch. Yes, Twitch. So basically how I just diagnose this is I check if we have continuity from the plus to the losing my words. To the power switch. Losing my words. So basically, it should go from the plus here, goes down here through a fuse and some diodes, and it goes up all the way to the power switch. And you can't see my multimeter. You can see, maybe if you can't hear it, you can at least see it on the screen. It's blinking, right? So you just go from the plus to the power switch. We do have a connection, so the plus side is fine. Yo, Mr. Cornetto, the Cornetto King. Welcome, Andy. And what usually trips people up is the ground is actually separate. So the battery ground goes through the headphone jack, and sometimes that gets disconnected. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit more. So usually we just follow the plus, right? But this is important to follow the ground because sometimes the ground gets separated. So it goes through the battery jack here, and because of corrosion, sometimes the grounding can get lost here, but it should go from this point to the other side somewhere. It's been a while since I've done these. We can just see if the grounding is there. I'm on another plane. I'm up here. It's ground there. We do have ground there. So that should be ground on the entire board. So watch out for that if you're trying to diagnose these. Okay, so we know we have power, or the power line is good up to that point, and the ground is fine. Now we can come with our power supply. 60 volts, right? Right, guys? Ha ha ha. 60 volts, meme. We can use our nice new power supply. I'm just gonna set it to 3 volts and limit the current to 500 milliamps. And I need to buy some crocodile clips, because I don't have any. Zoom out a little bit. Oh, that's too much. Andy, did you figure out why you got demonetized, by the way? Have they said anything? Let's see. I want to see both my chats. Put that there. Okay. I think I'm just gonna clip on. See, how are we going to do this? We can clip on the plus here. Because he was naughty. He's a naughty, naughty boy. There's the plus. We have to flip the board over. So you can see the diode there, the LED. If we have something, if we have power through, should get a light. And actually you can see the battery terminals there. There's the plus and there's the negative. So I'm gonna turn on the output. That is on. Let's see. The light is on. And I heard a bleep. So it's powering on. So maybe this one is working. I don't know why he's sold it to me not working, but okay. We'll take it, I guess. See if I have a spare screen. Should have a spare screen somewhere. Yeah, easy fix, easy pizza. Could've sworn I had a Game Boy Color. Oh, here we go. Game Boy Color screen. Put that in. TWEEZERS. Okay, let's flip the board. Hot cows, hello. Welcome. Again, let's turn on the output. Plus minus. We have picture, I can't believe. See if it plays a game. Pokemon Crystal. Pop that in. Hot cows, welcome. Your donor link doesn't exist, needs fixing. Huh? Are you sure? Wait. I don't know how to go to my page. I think it should work. Maybe like that. I don't know if my alerts are up. I did have a problem with the alerts the last time. I did test them earlier on the stream. Seems to be fine. Yeah, it's just Swindon internet. Where was I? Well, yeah, that's the link. I put the link in the chat. Even that link doesn't work for me. Oof. Okay. That's odd. So yeah, I just put the ground where I put the clip there on the plus side. So you have the ground. There we go. And place the game. The game is working. I'd love to donate, but it doesn't work. Yeah, that's a good excuse. There's no pressure. You don't have to donate if you don't want to. It's fine. It helps. I would like to buy a new microscope camera, the one that Soren has. What's it called? The Rising Cam, blah 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 blah. It's like $600 or something. So I'm trying to save up for that. But we'll get there sometime. Okay, so we can try out the buttons. All we have to do is short the leads or short the pads. So this is just two pads. One is ground, one is data line. It goes to the CPU. What? Oh, okay. Well, let's see. Maybe we do have a problem. Yeah, okay. Where's your donation, huh? Meanwhile, he just donated me a N64 controller worth 40 euros. Let's see. How can I do this with only one hand? I need more crocodile clips, guys. I need more. Or I need more hands. Whichever one. Ah, come on. You guys can't even see that. Ricochet, hello. I can see two hands. I need 3 hands. I need 4 hands. I just want to test the buttons before we actually do the mod. That's why I'm doing all this. But I've never done an OLED mod on the Game Boy Color, so that will be fun. volume is... Volume is working. Start button is working. So just shorting the pads. There you go. A button's working. See, down. Down is working good. Up. See, left. Go left. Oh no. Well, let's assume the buttons are working. I'm not gonna bother anymore with this. But it seems to be good. Turn power supply off. We don't need that anymore. Okay. See, where do I have my stuff? Okay, so here's the shell. A brand new shell. Let's go wide shots. Wait. No, what happened? Anonymous tipped $5. Did you guys see that, or did the alerts show up? I've just seen it now on my Twitch stream. Who was that? I know it was MK, but hey, thank you. Why didn't it? It should have shown up. Ah, let's see if we can try to redo it. See replay. No, it's not showing up. That's weird. Probably Andy. I mean, I can look at the name, but if they want to be anonymous, they can. But whoever that was, thank you. So sad that it didn't show up on stream, though. No, not me. Still trying to get this link to work. Mystery. Yeah, like if I go onto the, I can emulate the alert. Let's see here. So if I emulate the alerts right there, here, boom, it shows up. But if I try to replay it, it doesn't show up. Which is weird. Trying to replay, and nothing. I donated as anonymous hot cows. Thank you so much. That's very generous of you. You didn't have to out yourself. I was just like surprised and curious what happened, and I feel so bad because the alerts doesn't show up. So yeah. I'm not really good with software. Let's see, go back to my chats. Yeah, thank you, man. That'll go towards the new microscope camera. It's very kind. And you guys didn't see, oh, it didn't show up in the YouTube chat because it was over on Twitch. Just couldn't be bothered to put in a name. Not bother. Okay, well, you're fine. Thank you anyway. Let's see, both chats. There we go. So we have the shell. No, but Hot Cows, you've done plenty of these, right? It's the Gameboy Color OLED. What? You owe me $5.99 for the controller? What? Okay, come collect it. Come collect it. You know where I'm at. Here's the screen. Do you have a little bit of installation note, which doesn't say anything really. I will show you my C470 soldering tip. Let's see, what did we get? We got a little controller board, some wires, pretend, it looks like, pretend. Ah, that's good enough. It's pretend. And the screen. Okay. Some installation. We'll have fun with that. Maybe there's some more. MK, did you fix the controller that I sent you? So MK sent me one package, I sent him one package, so it's like, it was a little bit more fair. I sent him a mystery package that I haven't opened, that I bought from a marketplace. Supposedly it's a DualSense controller that has had prior repair attempt. So I'm excited for him to open that up. Let's see, we have everything. Yeah, just stick drift. Thanks, dude. Okay, yeah, cool. Was it factory or did someone mess with it? Let's see here. No sign of repair attempt, never opened. Okay, huh. That's weird. I went back to the listing and checked. So they said that there was a prior repair attempt, but you know how Tredera is, they don't know what they're talking about. We have some membranes, we have some buttons, hardware. And oh, this actually, oh nice man, this has a USB-C battery. I don't think I ordered one with it, but okay, I'll take it. That is nice. We can close it up. Okay, we need to take this off first. Put the screen in first, right? Maybe I need to come in a little bit closer. That's good enough. This is the back. Should be some adhesive here on the back. Get that off. So I've done plenty of GBA mods before this. The first time I'm doing the Gameboy Color with the OLED. Try to wiggle that in. So want to make sure it's the right fit. Don't want to press too hard on it, because these screens are sensitive. Maybe just a little push. This is easy for you. This should be like an easy mod job. I think it's just one wire to solder, and that is for the power. The other one, GBA one, is a little bit more advanced. You have to do 3 wires instead of 1. This is easy for you and expensive. This was 100 euros, I think. And I will sell it for maybe 200. So I'll make maybe a 50 to 40 euro profit. Have to consider the screen and my time and stuff like that. That looks to be flush. But cows, this is easy work for you too. Light work. I know you do all those DSS and stuff, and I don't know how you do it, man. I can't do DSS. Or I can do them, but it's just too finicky for me. Okay, and we should put down a wire on the battery. This is also pre-tinned. That battery pad. Let's put down a wire. We don't need the scope for this. We can just do it without magnification. It's just practice and finding a way that works for you. The thing that messes me up is the hinge. You have to go through the hinge with the flex cables and blah. So I did it like 2 or 3 times. I bought some faulty DSS, try to, fix them, and it's always the screen. Sometimes the top screen, sometimes the bottom screen. After that third one, I just gave up, man. But the 3DSs are actually catching up, or not catching up, but they're going for a good price. So there's that. That's on. You need a mod on Twitch. What's going on? What is happening on Twitch? Oh, it's just a bot. It's just a bot. Who TFN? Do you want to be a mod? You can be a mod on Twitch. I don't mind. I can give you a mod after the stream. Okay, so we put this down. This should just go through here. Yeah, that's in shot for you guys. By the time you have factored in the price of the screen and the initial purchase of DS lights, if they need anything else, they are just not financially viable. Yeah, that's true. Which is why I stopped doing them. Yeah. The only thing in the DS family that's worth it is the 3DS, I believe. And that is on. I felt it pop in. Then we have this. See if we can tack down some insulating film. Maybe we should do that on. Does have a little bit of play on here. But yeah, we're doing, what are we doing? Should come down like that. So let's put down this. I will volunteer MK for mod. No, MK cannot be a mod. I'm sorry. He's just a little bit too wild for me. You know, he needs someone to he needs to go wild, and then, you know, he needs someone to like slap him on the wrist sometimes if he goes a little bit too much. Let's put this here. Maybe this was not the best. This is gonna block the. It's gonna block the D-pad. We can put down some Kapton tape if this doesn't work. And it's blocking the screw holes a little bit. Yeah, I don't think I like this installation. It's a little bit too big. We should cut it. 3DS, 3DS XL new, etc. But even now they're broken. 3DS prices are going up, and their spare prices have shot up on AliExpress. Yeah. Yeah. They're quite affordable on Swedish marketplace. But on eBay, Europe, they're too much. We need to cut this, and I don't have my scissors at the moment. Only timeout. Ace will never come here. He doesn't know I exist. So, what good to you are? What good are you then to me? If you're only gonna ban one person or timeout. Have you seen my comments on Discord? Are you talking to me, or wait, who are you talking to? I don't see anything there. That's for me. Are you sure that's where the film goes? It says metal film on the back. You know, yeah, it could be right. Maybe it should be. But the thing is, I'm putting down the this cable here. Let's put that off for a second. You're thinking between here. Something like that? Nah. Nah, there's nothing on the back of this that could short. This doesn't make sense. So I'm probably doing it right, but we need to cut it. Yeah, there's nothing here, I believe. There's some points there. Let's use Kapton tape. 'Cause that's easier. Directly on display? No, but I can't lift this. This is attached to the display. I mean, in general, no, yeah, you had the PS5, right? You're working on the PS5 now? Are you streaming today? Should be streaming. Says on the plastic bind. Yeah, I know, guys, but where's the note? Ah, I don't know where the note went. But this here is like insulated. This is the screen here, so that is covered. I can't lift this, so I think we're good. Nah, maybe in the evening. Yeah, just put stream on, man. What am I saying? I think we're good. Just gonna cover these. That's what these long strips are for, I guess. Let's use our own Frogman Kapton tape. But yeah, I have like 7 or no, 5 Game Boys that I need to mod and sell. After this, I have 2. No, I have 1 finished GBA, the purple one that I'm using on stream. And this will be the second one, so I have 5 more that we need to build. We have to sell off these 2 first though, so we can recollect some money. Just check, the stream has now been undemonetized. Undemonetized. If that is remonetized, maybe. But yeah, that's good. That's great. So you can start making the money now. That was a scary moment, though. That's the scary part about being a YouTuber. Suddenly your whole income can be gone and you don't know why. What happened? Just a bot decided to flag you and it could be over. See, let's put the buttons in. What's going on my phone? Phone is blowing up. Not the best cut on this plastic. Yeah, not the best job on that, on the D-pad. See if I can pick that off. I think it was just an error on their end. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't anything You didn't go extra spicy or anything. It was just, I don't know what happened. It'd be like that sometimes. Aggie Andy. This should be, wait. Yeah, that is for the IR sensor. Let's make sure it's the right way. There we go. Let's try and put this cable in now while we have the space. Nice, nice. BRB making coffee, okay. See, route this cable. See how we should route this cable. I mean, it's YouTube. They don't really care. They will never give a reason. Honestly, even the big YouTubers, they can get popped for no reason. Do you guys remember, like, was it 2 years ago or something? Soren got demonetized. They just stopped running ads or something, and he didn't get any ad revenue for like 5 months or something. That was also a thing. Where should we route this? I think we need to route this like so. I'm gonna put some screws down. Yeah, it's just the AI. Need a Phillips for these. And I have no idea what this screw is. It's like small Phillips, doesn't... hmm. Let's see, one more Phillips. This is the tri-wing for the outer shell. Just trying to get organized. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. What is this random small Phillips? Doesn't make sense. But yeah, guys, I did make a video last week. If you guys wanna leave a comment on that, just go in there, type easy pizza or something. It just helps the algo. Give it a like. Just a little silly video. I'm trying to work on my editing skills. Hopefully we can have some nice content in the future. This one screw. These are a little bit tight because it's new thread, or it's not threaded, so you have to thread them in. One, two, three. Should go here. Boom. I heard a pop and I felt a pop. That's not good. Oh, I forgot the membranes. Oh my god, I forgot the membranes. I'm getting aggy. Easy job turns into a 30-minute ordeal. There we go. Yeah, we gotta put in the membranes, of course. Where's my knife? Don't forget the membranes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see here. Could have used it a little bit sooner, but thanks. Better late than never, MK. I'm just, you guys can't see, I'm just putting them in. Okay, okay. I have to lift it up. Let's see, is it sitting flat or? It does have some play on the top. I don't want to bend the PCB. Yeah, he's our special guy. Can't expect too much of MK. Hey, don't retract your message. Hey, I saw that. Oi. Don't do that. You'll get banned. Don't retract your message, guys. I saw that. I saw that, TFN. Okay. Oi. MK, hey. I'm gonna time you out. Okay, okay, guys. Okay, guys. Okay, okay, okay. So no, the thing is, I know what they're saying. I can read the chat, but because my chat isn't going as fast. But yeah, it is annoying. Yeah, after I'm done with soldering this wire, you will see. Just wait until I'm done. Oi, oi, oi. He is feisty today, MK. He is feisty today. He wants to, you know, he wants to get punished. And ooh, my microscope, my green screen, or my capture card doesn't want to play. But it's just one wire. I'm just soldering it onto one pin on the power switch. And this chat is way too fast. Should give it a little pre-tin first. Frogman turning into Andy 2.0. Next thing you know, he'll be wearing a wig. I do have a lab coat. Well, I use a lab coat at work. It's not really a lab coat. It's for ESD protection, but we do use them at work. It's blue though. It's not white, but so I don't think I want to do that on my off time. It's taking down the wire now. Wire is in place. I retracted all messages I could. You've been a very bad boy. You've been a very naughty boy. Okay, that is that. Let's put some Kapton tape. I couldn't wear a lab coat even if I wanted to. They don't. That is not true. Anything is possible. I'm just gonna put down some tape there. Do they make tents in pure white? ESD tent. You can have on a full bodysuit of ESD, like they do in when they manufacture microchips. Have you guys seen that factory in Taiwan? And they're wearing like all white lab coats with the looks like there's something from Breaking Bad or something. They're in the lab. Just have the visor on, full on white ESD, no dust, no nothing. Okay, so there's that. Clean room, yeah, that's what it's called, clean room. Or it's more than a clean room, it's like clean factory, like nothing can enter there. Breaking boards, yeah. Let's see how to put this down. Always this small finicky stuff that trips me up. Like this should just close, but battery is sitting a little bit too tall. You don't want to force it down either. Ah, I'm scared to press on it. Okay, we don't need to close it anyway. Let's push it down. Or we could just use the power supply. Either way is fine with me. Let's do that instead. Here, just punch it. Or strike it with the hammer. Maybe we'll get some magic smoke. Some drama in the stream. Let's see, where's my crocodile clip? There's one. Let's use let's put that on ground. This crocodile clip is a little bit loose. Doesn't fit that well. Put it on ground. Try to put that there. Of course. There's on camera. Let's power it on, I think. Power on or turn on my output. Let's see, here we go, guys. We're getting something? Nothing. There. Ooh. Okay. It's working. Okay, we can finish the reassembly. I want to put down a little bit more tape so it sits secure. Andy, what is that? Why is there a translated thing? What is that? What did you type? Sounded surprised. It's the first time I'm doing this OLED mod on a Gameboy Color. Okay, let's put down some screws. We got screws down. Let's see. What is that? Is that the thing you were talking about yesterday? What is that? V nice? What? V nice. Yes, it did translate that. That was let's get the battery out. Let's see, what do we need? It's going to sit there, so it needs to go. Needs to go in like this. See, so you can get that in shot. We're forgetting the power switch. Don't forget that. No, you don't need to use space. If you want to make my life miserable. It's a bit difficult to read. Ah, get in there, man. Come on. This is the right power switch, right? Should go up there. Yeah, there you go. The board is not sitting down fully, so the power switch is slightly missing. I think that should do it. We can just close this down. You guys see this? The shell is a little bit... There you go. Yeah, it's gonna close. It's gonna close fine. Just need to screw it down. Cows, I'm not gonna read all that. I can't read all that. Please give cows more reasons to write horribly. Where's my tri-wing? And the iFixit thing is fell off again. Love life, guys. This the weird. That was the weird Phillips. Oh, the Phillips is for. No, actually, the Phillips is not for the battery cover. Is that in shot? Yeah, that is in shot. Okay, so here we go. I'm just gonna get some screws in and then we can tighten them up. This is the step that always makes me sweat a bit because you're threading in new screws. You don't want the shell to crack. And I don't know if it's my iFixit bit or if it's the hardware of these screws, but I'm slipping quite a bit. I don't know if the iFixit bit is going off or what's going on. I don't like the yeah, some of the shells are a little bit you know. But of course they can never be the OEM shells. I think the best shells on the market is Extreme Rate. I haven't used them myself, but they have good reputation at least. Ah, it's so scary. Trying to get these in. You can see the shell wants to close in a little bit more. Yeah, you guys are just having fun in chat. I enjoy that. It's nice. Chatting chatters. What happened to that guy that was like, "Oh guys, stop chatting in my chat. You guys are spamming my chat." Did he come back or? I wasn't there for that. I just saw it go off in the Discord. Slowly but surely. Don't know, I forget who he was or his channel name. Yeah, I mean, that's for the better, right? Do you guys remember the original lab coat guy? Is he still around? I can't remember his name. The best repair tech or something. What was his name? The OG lab coat guy. He was kind of fun. I think he disappeared too. Let's see, we have 2 more screws. Now that I think about it, I forgot to remove some plastic on the shielding here. I think I forgot to remove some plastic, but it's fine. That is on the inside, so you can't see it from the outside. Let's give it extra insulation. Chipmaster, yeah, the Chipmaster. The Chipmaster. That's such a cool name. Chipmaster. Where was he from? He was from Jamaica or something. I don't know. I don't know how you guys find all these streamers, man. Okay, that is almost closed up. Can go hard. I'm slipping with my screwdriver. That's why I'm going so slow. Trying not to do any damage. I think we scared him off just like we did with Aaron. Chat fix. That does not want to close. Oh, we still have a lot of here. Oof, still a lot of ways to go. But if I had a better bit, I wouldn't be so scared. Chatfix, never heard of him. Yeah, he used to stream a couple of months ago, and he runs a shop, I believe, in the U.S. I don't know where he's based out of. I wasn't there that much. Yeah, he's still around on the Discord. Come on, man, close. Yeah, he was cool. He was a chill guy. Chill guy. Hmm. I don't like that this isn't closing on the bottom. Next time I'll use my own screws, I think. Yeah, maybe this bit is mangled. I don't know. I'll do more off stream, I think. Let's just put it in for now. Because this is getting a little bit tedious for you guys. This battery is always active, by the way. The output is always on, so it's a little bit scary. You don't want to short this one. That's what you get from China. No safety features. Come on. I think I need to take my gloves off. Hmm. See, what is holding you up? Should I flip you? Flip you around? Don't go like that. That's a little bit easier, maybe. This make me want to do a GBC mod. I love my SP. I have one. I have a SP too. That needs to be modded. Is this charging? How's the battery? So I have a GBA. I have the GBA SP, and now we have some colors. We have 3 volts on here. If you want to if you want to know a battery's true voltage, you have to use the low impedance mode. It puts a load on the battery. So then you can know the voltage on the load. Yeah, they made an SP2. That's 3 volts. Let's see, is it making a connection? It's not really making a connection. That's the problem, I think. Needs to come in. Or is the... Is it the switch that's disengaged? Oh yeah. Lucky us, we still have the power supply. Three volt is enough, yeah. It's just two double A's. Ah. Put the on switch. Yeah, so it's on. Let's see how can yeah, how can I do this on camera? Let's look for a game. Try 60 volts. I need the Carter special. I need more crocodile clips. Ah! The game doesn't want to work. Of course. Yeah, it's on, it's on. I just want to show it off a little bit. Don't tell me you guys are bored of this already. Boing, boing, boing. Huh? I just want to boot the game. Let's take this, let's peel this off. Hmm. Too much finicky stuff. Oh, it's coming off. Ah, it's stuck, it's stuck. Ah. Ah, it's stuck in the shell. No. Come on, just a little bit. There we go. That is clean. Can you get proper screen protector for this? I think you can. You should. Should be able to. We can just slap something on there. It'll work. The screen looks nice. And there we go. Yeah, okay. I'm slipping, I'm slipping. I'm just gonna let it run. Ah, come on. Stop, man. Stop shaking like a bee. I'm just gonna let it run. Then we can call it. Looks really nice, OLED. This has OSD, some features. You can change the screen settings. I'm just gonna leave it like that. So you can add some pixel effects. You can adjust the brightness just by touching it. So that is a fix. Not a fix per se, but that is a mod complete. And I will take that. I'll try to fit this battery one more time, and if it doesn't work, I'm just gonna leave it for now. I'll do some work off stream. I need to tighten up the screws as well. But yeah, that is a complete mod. And that will be up for sale as soon as possible, because I need to recuperate some money. Nice work. Thank you. Yeah, it's not hard to do. It's just a little bit finicky. How's the Game Boy going? Is it good? It's good. It's fine. It's blah 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 blah. Blah. Losing my words. It's fixed. It's done. It's done. I'm showing it off now. It's just that the board doesn't want to sit flush to the battery terminals, so it's not making a real connection. Let's see how much I need to push it. I need to be there. It's on now. If I let go of my finger, there. Just want to push it a little bit more. Maybe I can put something there. Can bend this out. But yeah, this output is always on. Like I said, there's no safety feature in this. Okay, let's see if I can swap. So swap the battery. Best I go do my stairs for the first time in ages, so I was slacking. Okay, Worms. Have a good one, and thanks for stopping by. Take care. Hydrate. Keep hydrated in this heat. I said I would stop trying to adjust this battery, but can't stop, won't stop. You know how it goes when you're fixing something. You just wanna have it fixed. Can't let it go really. And yeah, it's a bit too far away from the battery terminal, like I said. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. I feel like I am. Is that making a connection? It's barely making a connection. It's not making a connection. It needs to go. It's more. There, it's kinda in. It's barely in. This tape didn't help much. So get rid of that. Okay, yes, finally. Ah! It doesn't want to boot the game always, so I need to clean out battery or the game cartridge. Take some IPA, some Mr. Yang. I just like to douse in some IPA and then put it in and out a couple times. Ah. What happened to you? You were working. Mm-hmm. Ah. Oh, maybe we do have a problem here. Get that gibberish on. I guys can't see that, but yeah, there you go. The Nintendo logo is a bit garbled. It's not reading games 100%. It was fine. So I don't know what happened. But yeah, I'll go back off stream and clean it up. Just want to show it off for posterity. There you go, Pokemon Crystal. Ooh. Oh? What? It's a little bit spooky. Yeah, but I will go back and yeah. Yeah, it's I'll go back and clean it. Can you change the color of the logo? Yeah, you can. And you can add some pixel effects on the screen. You can there's plenty of options on this. It doesn't want to play ball. It's Pokemon Silver. Doesn't have a safe battery. Huh. Okay. So maybe I was too quick in my judgment about this PCB. That's different. Okay, let's see if we go. I think if we go on the edge here, we can have something, a menu or something. There you go. So brightness, your color modes. Logo color, there you go. That's kind of cool. And yeah, it is working fine. It just needs a little bit clean because getting these reading errors. Yeah, this is a cool build. Yeah, that's cool. So yeah, that's complete. And we need to put the label here. I'll do that after I give it a proper clean. And I'm gonna close up the chassis on it. It's needs to close a little bit more. Can you guys see that? Yeah. So it needs to close a little bit more. But yeah, that is done. Okay. Let's do some cleanup. So yeah, it does have a USB-C battery. Maybe I'll do 220 euros or something for that one. So that will be very nice. See what time we are. 2 hours. I think I'll do a short stream today. But we do have our Pokemon Red that we looked on last stream. So my plan with this is to just do a board swap with this game. It's a little bit boring, yeah, but I did trace repair on Donkey Kong Land. It's a bit of a chore actually, and I want to resell this game if I can. So that's the reason I'm doing it. If we can get it to work, because what happened with the Pokemon Emerald, the IC chips, the IC legs just disintegrated because of the corrosion. So we'll see if we can transplant on this one, because it's in a dire state at the moment. Yeah, like I said, I've done a trace repair. I don't think you guys want to see me do that again. Or maybe you guys do. You guys want to see me suffer a little bit more. Yeah, it looks like... See, there's so much corrosion on the board. So, there's no point if I want to resell it. And even these legs look weak. So hopefully they won't fall off if we clean them up. We'll have to see. I'm gonna reset my microscope. Yeah, that is a bit of a yikes moment. The other game that I've tried to fix, the Donkey Kong Land, was also super bad. but we managed to get it to work. That was a miracle. See if my microscope wants to play. It is super bad, yes, yes. Did get some extra screws. No, that's for Pokemon Red. And there is one more mystery screw from the Game Boy Color build. Have to keep it somewhere, safekeeping. Ah, come on, man. So if you guys don't know, I've been having some trouble with my capture card. Sometimes it just freezes on me. But we don't really need a scope for the first parts. Just try and get chips off. So what we're interested in is this right here, the ROM. We can swap it out with this one, because they're using the same PCB. And this one is a little bit cleaner. There you go, keep that screw there. Let's see. No. Okay, but let's take this off. So I have my board holder. uh, Try to get myself organized. There you go. Let's see, use some hot air. We go like 380. %80 airflow. Should use a preheater, but I'm lazy at the moment. What is with these gloves? Come on. Oh, okay. We have that. Let's go. And it's slightly lifted in the air now, so there's no, what you call it? The heat has nowhere to go. It's a thin board, so it shouldn't be a problem to come off. Hopefully the legs can survive this. Okay, I'll raise my temp a little bit more. Those mechanic gloves, they are more MK size 10, not gloves. These are, no, I just get these from work. So they're not mechanic, or they're just what's it called? Eurostat ESD gloves. It just looks small on camera. I have big hands. Okay, it's coming off. And you can see the damage on this board. This would have been a disaster. So that is the ROM. I don't know if it survived. Come on, focus. Yeah, so those legs on the top right are gonna be frail. There's the damage board. Here is our Pokemon Silver. And take off the battery before you come in with hot air. Unless you want an explosion. Use some wick. Yeah, we'll try to clean it up. Let's see. It went to sleep. Okay, so the battery is off. That is dead battery. There's nothing in there. Put down some. Let's use mechanic flux. Why not? Let's have some fun. Ooh, nanoflux. Wow. Okay, let's put that away. Here we go. Yeah, and the nanoflux is a little bit more runny. But it doesn't give off any smell, which is, I'm not used to that. It's a little bit odd to me. Makes you wonder what's in it. There it goes, coming off. Stuck in the corner there. Okay. That is the Pokemon Silver ROM. Let's put that. Let's put it here. How's the new heating element? I mean, it's good. I haven't used the hot air that much, but it's working fine. I don't know. I felt a little bit of an improvement, but it's nice to have just a spare heating element if you need it. Let's see. Just trying to activate my cam. Just 1 second. Hey, wait a picture. Is it worth buying? I think which one are you using now? Aren't you using the 11A already? If you're not, I think you should swap because you get more. You're getting the same wattage, but you're getting like more heat out of it because the hole is bigger. So that's worth it in my opinion. The other one is to make a spiral effect, so you don't get like burns and stuff. But it's not as much sauce behind it, so you need that extra oomph. So I would buy it for sure. See if I'm in focus. I'm in focus there. Are you guys in focus? Yeah. Yeah, it's all right. Let's use some wick. If I can find my wick, why am I struggling to find my wick every time? Usually I'm super organized. Where'd you go? Well, extra heating element is just 20 bucks, extra 20 bucks, you know? And it was fast shipping, it was just here in a couple of days. Let's grab a brand new one. So I don't know where my old one went. Cut, cut, cut. It's one side. Who else is streaming today? Is someone streaming that I can go and watch after I'm done with this? Have some dinner. Just want to relax a little bit before I go to work tomorrow. I have one more week of work and then I vacation. It's gonna be so nice to have vacation. Ice cubes won't fit through the opening of my drink bottle. Put the ice in your mouth. Let's see. You guys can't see the entire ship. Joey and Nathan be streaming later. Nathan? Who's Nathan? Zern. Oh yeah, Zern. Wanna go check out Zern. He's also new, right? New streamer. Yeah, I'm a little bit out of focus. It's just because I'm on the PCB holder. Parts people Dell. A lot of streamers on Sunday. Just taking down the chip. And I'm on the top of the chip. You guys can't see that. Driver, hello. Welcome. We are repairing a Pokemon Red at the moment. Nice of you to join in. Let's do some nice hand soldering on the pads. Maybe I should put down some more flux. I'm so lazy today. It's a lazy Sunday. It's raining outside. I did some laundry. I'm just chillaxing. We do have a little bit of misalignment on the legs. That's all right. If 75% of the leg is within the pad, then I'm happy. And these are the suspect legs that I don't like. Yeesh. I'm scared to even clean these because I don't want them to disintegrate. We're going to have to. Let's just solder them first, so they have something to latch onto. But yeah, guys, I did post a video this week. If you guys haven't seen it, just go in there, drop a comment, drop a like. Helps me out, helps the algo. Just type something silly, just say easy pizza or something. Very much appreciated. I'll have some nicer content coming out maybe next week. Want to make a video on the power supplies that I bought. I bought 3 power supplies to see if I could fix them. Or something like that. I haven't really found my YouTube voice yet. But I've been trying to improve my speaking and presenting. Not use that many filler words and stuff like that. Trying to watch my streams back and grab some self-awareness on where I can improve. That's all you can do, right? You got it. Thank you. Didn't get a notification for your video. Yeah, I don't know why, but it's there. And I do appreciate the support. If you're here, like you're rooting for the underdog. I'm the underdog basically in this game. So I appreciate everything. Was it a good idea to buy the PSUs? They were cheap. They were like €8 each. And I have 5 of them in total. And I can sell them for €20. So, and I worked on them before. So I kind of know the faults. Usually it's a really common problem. It was found by my mate Vince. So I think it was a nice idea. Should be nice content at least, instead of doing trace repairs and you know, mods, trying to mix it up a little bit. I have other stuff in the pipeline coming as well. I mean, I don't wanna spoil it. But the idea is to eventually get some customer repairs, you know, but you have to first you have to get a reputation. People have to know who you are and where they can find you. And you have to build a website, which I don't know how to do. I suck at software and website and stuff like that. So you have to, you know, direct the traffic, so to speak. And eventually we would have to do a name swap too, because I mean, I like Frogman. I like the name, of course. Who doesn't like it? But it's a brand, watch brand, Casio watch. So I just die in the Google search. There's no way to find me really if I keep this name. But maybe you guys have some ideas for a name. If you do, just hit me up in the DMs on Discord. We will roll with Frogman for now. Awesome. Always nice to see how this community supports each other. Yeah, it's awesome. This community is really friendly and great. We help each other with the repairs and everything, actually. It's a rare thing. Everywhere I go on a repair stream, I see, yeah. It's the same people. I mean, it's a niche. It's a niche. It's a small niche on YouTube. But it's fun, though. Kind of like it that way. I'm not really good with big crowds and big groups of people, like group chats and stuff. So having a smaller community is nice for me. I'm a bit of an introvert. I'm sure you guys can relate. Do you do the repairs for a living? No, so this is just a little bit of a side hustle that I would like to get going. Do some customer repairs. It could be anything, but I would like to specialize on video games and laptops. But my main job is electronics assembler. So I work on industrial boards and do soldering on them, and I'm in the QA quality. So I have to inspect boards and stuff like that. It's really nice. Um, Saying people from distance suits me. Yeah, yeah. That's why I like streaming. There's no talking back, and I can just talk in my own pace. It's real nice. And you guys have to suffer and listen to me yap about nothing. Yeah, me too. Yeah, I think most of us are introverted. Let's have a little inspection on this. Look at Wout, Andy, or Ace. Yeah, maybe. Who knows? I'll have to ask them. Let's see what we got. Trying to extend the microscope, the edge of the table. Where we at? Where we at? And my camera is, yeah, my camera is good, not frozen. Frozerino. That is soldered on. These, yeah, these are, yeah, they won't take solder that much. Maybe a little bit of flux. It's just these, like I said, in the corner where the corrosion was heavy. The rest of them look nice. Yeah, this looks nice. So you don't need to do a solid test, go over each pin. You can just look at them like this from a side profile. You can tell. Yeah, so all of these are okay on the left side. And just have to reflow these nasty ones on the right side, but they are really frail. So I don't want to go too hard on them and clean them and stuff. So if they fail inspection, do you pass the failure back to the assembly or correct it yourself? I did sign an NDA. I can't really tell you the super details of my job, but basically, if something goes wrong in the production, it is my job to fix it. So a simple fault could be a shifted component or a capacitor that is sitting upright. It's tombstoning, and we will have to adjust that, or maybe a chip is in the wrong orientation. You have to take care of that. But yeah, I can't go super detailed on it. But yeah, it's basically that. Do you use Barlow lens for your mic? Yeah, it's a 0.7 Barlow lens, I believe. And I thought they will be worse. Oof. I mean, it's looking kind of grim. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see if we can do a reflow. Ah, just gonna have to adjust myself. But yeah, we're looking at this right here. Not the best shot for you guys. Just a little bit of grime there. I mean, they could... Nah, they're not soldered on. Let's use some flux. Let's get this bad boy back in place. But yeah, there is a void in the Swedish market for more video game repairs. The one in our capital, Stockholm, just last year, I think, went bankrupt. And the other players, they don't really market themselves online. They don't do Facebook posts or anything. So there is definitely space for it. Just have to get the ball rolling, you know. That will take some time. This is looking better. I'm not gonna press my luck too much. And we have a little bit of an ice solder spike, solder icicle here. On this pin here, you can't really see that, but it's a dry solder joint. We're gonna clean it up. A steel brush would help. I also think it will destroy them. They are super frail, TFN. This was the same type of damage I had on a Pokemon Emerald. And I scrubbed super hard on the legs and they just disintegrated. They actually like detached from the IC here. And I had to run traces on these metal parts here from the IC to the pads. And I would like to keep these intact, so I'm not gonna scrub too hard. If it wants to come off, then I'm good, but I'm not gonna tempt fate too much. I would love to get them nice and shiny though. But JFix did send me JFix did send me a link to the steel brush, and I have ordered it, so it's coming. In the mail, it will be here in a couple of weeks. Gentle like you touch it, gentle like you touch a baby goat. There we go. Yeah, we can give it a little bit of scrub. Just gonna zoom you out if I can. There, and give you the focus that you need in your life. That's not too bad. Brush, brush, brush. Still some gunk on it. Yeah. But I'm gonna be, yeah. Come in with the tweezers a little bit. Let's go there. So these 5 pins are gonna be in this state. I'm gonna leave them like that. Not the most satisfying, I know, but let's have an inspection. This microscope arm is heavy. Missed that. So yeah, you can see that. Let's see, where am I? See if you guys can see that. Now you guys can't really see what I see, of course, because my camera sucks. But the solder just stops on the legs because it's so oxidized. But it's running along the bottom. So I believe it's attached and solder on. It doesn't look nice. The other ones look really nice. They look really nice, but yeah, like I said, these 5. Ugh. Yeah. It's a shame. It's a shame what they did to this board. But we can give it a test. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Let's put it back. And then we have to make a custom label on Etsy or something. And put in a battery, of course. Can I use my... Oh, I want to use my new Game Boy Color. Let's go with the Advance. The trusty Advance. See, it's in shot there. Just for show, yeah, it's working. Sapphire is working. Okay, here we go. No pull, no nothing, just let's go. Yeah. Nice. Got my boy Gengar. There we go. And that's an easy pizza. Okay, let's put in the battery. Yay! So, I mean, I'm not gonna get it any cleaner than this. I don't think so, at least. But let's put in the battery. Give it a little bit more of clean. TFN, did you say you had some custom blah blah blah? Custom label? Have you ever tried Contact 60? Contact 60. It's a cleaner for oxidized contacts and parts. I have not. Where can you get that? And yeah, where can you get that? Usually I just used IPA. I am, okay, nice. Germans. And there's a battery for N64. That's 4 GBA. Am I out of batteries? Am I out? No way. But I put in a battery for Donkey Kong Land. I can't be out. I had so many. MDL has shop for those. Swear I put them here. These are for GBA. That's 4 and 64. Okay, here we go. There you go. I was thinking like, huh? I knew I bought these recently. There's also some deoxit and WD-40 and everything else. So many liquids. Some people use a fiberglass pen. Just brush off the pads. I don't know. If it comes to that point where you have to like use a fiberglass pen, it's just better to swap the board out because this gold plating will just tarnish. So I'm gonna put down a battery. You guys don't need to go under the scope for that. Let's use the mechanic flux. Mechanic flux is easy to clean. I'll give you that. With the nanoflux. Do you guys call it mechanic flux or nanoflux? The negative is there. Just gonna take it down. That's one. Get the other one. Boom. You want the solder to flow onto the pin. Flux. Just flux, straight up. It's nice. I did order some Kingbow again. Haven't used that in years, but I thought I'll give it a shot again. See if I've changed my opinion on it. Because it does have some nice qualities to it. It's affordable. And it does work. It's just a little bit sus. And it's hard to get it consistently at that quality that you need. Because I'm too lazy to say the name. Well, you can. Why not? Cows, do you stream, by the way? Or maybe not. Thought you were talking about streaming or something. There's the... Since I'm not under the scope, there's the battery. It's in place. But the fumes are heavy of the King. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. The fumes... are heavy, and it does have that special smell to it. I don't know how to describe it really, but it does give off a strange smell that I don't enjoy too much. I do stream very sporadically under Hot Cow's Charles Mott. Okay. I don't think I'm subscribed. I think I'll give you my subscription. If you ever do go live, just post on this Discord and I'll check you out. But yeah, that's the issue I have with Kingbo. It's a little bit suspect. You don't really know what's in it. Gives off a lot of fumes and smells weird. But the upside is it's affordable. It works. Easy to clean. You know, pick your poison. Wow, Joey is in RV and R stream. Did he get a host? Nice. That's big. That's support. Clean off the contacts a little bit. TFN, go live, man. I'm soon done. I'm gonna call it after this, actually. I wanna go and have some dinner. And then I'll have to go back and work on the Gameboy Color. Sorry for the camera shake. To work above the table. Joey watches a lot of streams. He normally... Yeah, I haven't seen him type in any stream. Maybe he doesn't want to draw attention away from the stream or something. I don't know. Dude, it's 38 degrees at the moment, still rising. I won't go live until the evening, if even then. Alright. Let's see, where's the... Wait, did I misplace the screw? It's not in here. There it is. It's kind of mild here in Sweden. It's raining, so the temperature is down a little bit. Yesterday we did have some epic weather though. What am I looking for? Put that away. .1 degrees average in the last 16. Damn. Okay. Only 22. Yeah, that's perfect. That's nice. 22, a little bit of a breeze. Hopefully. If you're trying to see if the battery saves, just go fast text speed, okay? There you go. Professor Oak. Yeah, it seems to be working fine. call him Ash. Ash. You need to test until creating on these games. Creation can you mean the mean save or what? Okay. So, saved game. See if our Gameboy Color wants to play. It's still a little bit. I had problems with them when loading into the house. Ooh, loading into the house. Okay, maybe I'll go outside and explore. See, this cartridge needs a good clean. Game cartridge on the Game Boy Color. Nah, okay. Okay, let's see if it's saved. I still get nostalgic by the title screen. Yeah, it did save. Okay, let's go out. Let's not talk to our mom. Where do we need to go? We go up, right? Trigger the cutscene. Okay, what do we pick? If you say Charizard, that's the wrong answer. Just letting you know. Nope, not him. Gotta be my boy Squirtle. Every time. I don't think anyone picked Bulbasaur. That's a kid. Poor grass type. Which camera do you use for streaming? The reflection on the screen looks big. The reflection? Oh, you mean here? So I use the OBS Tiny 2. It's a little webcam. It's actually quite nice. Let's give it a tail whip. And on the face cam, I have a cheap old C920, I think, Logitech 1080p camera. It looks a little bit, the characters looks a little bit pinkish, but in real life they're red, so there's nothing wrong. I think it's just my filter in OBS. Come on, go down, bro. Yes. Okay, that's that. Maybe I'll head out of town. Let's go up to the next town. Should be up here. And yeah. I can sit there and play this all day. I need to stop, man. This is old school gaming, bro. Yeah, so that's next town. Everything seems to be working. And if I remember correctly, you need to go into the Pokemart, collect something. Yeah. Okay. So there you go. Whew. Okay, so we skipped the nightmare of a job because this was way too much, man, to do. I think we can agree on this. It would be a nightmare to do, and I can't really resell this and feel good about it. Even if I would manage to clean it up, wouldn't be nice. So anyway, I think I'm done there. Managed to stream for what is it, 3 hours? That is good enough for me. But yeah, a new video should be coming out on Thursday, and I will be back on. You gotta try to clean up that board with wick. Yeah, for sure, man. Actually, I'm gonna save this board, and I'll try to fix it off stream. So if I can get it to work, we have a spare board at least for the Pokemon Red and Pokemon Gold. So I'll actually save this. Good shout. But yeah, I'll be back next Sunday. Maybe I'll start a little bit later so other people can join in. Maybe it was a little bit too early today. Good stream, thank you. Thank you, Hot Cows, for stopping by. Appreciate it. And yeah, just go give a like on my new video and a little bit of a comment. That'll make my day. But yeah, guys, have a good Sunday. Go enjoy. Go look at the other streamers, RVNR, and I don't know who else is on. I'm gonna go have some dinner and check on the streamers myself. Driver, thank you for stopping by. All right, guys, I'm out of here. TFN, bye bye. All right, see you.